The guys think they run the shop, but I run the shop. The relationship between me and the girls at the shop, like, we clicked, and we clicked right away. I care about the reputation of not only the shop, but of the people that work here as well. Do you know what you're gonna get?
Well, I was looking to get a big piece on my thigh, still carrying in the female theme. And I have a picture if you want to see.
And you want this on your thigh? I'm not like the artist where I can just, oh, well, let me just take this person's money and tattoo them just like this.
Just like that.
You know what's really gonna make a client happy? A good tattoo. You don't wanna tattoo someone that in a year they're gonna come back and hate you to death because you tattooed something permanent. Do you think that your design goes with all your other pieces?
Yeah.
You're getting a white girl smoking a blunt with her out.
You don't like white girls? Because you look
No,
white.
but that's what you're showing me.
Yo, come here. Let me talk to you real quick.
I'll be right back.
Alex job, you supposed to book my appointments and tell my clients when they supposed to be in the chair. Who asked your opinion? When did you think this was America? This is black ink. There ain't no democracy. I'm a... What can you call it? A tyrant. You said put a white woman on you with her out.
I'm not gonna let her get a tattoo that she's probably gonna regret for the rest of her life.
You mind your business. How about that one?
You're having an issue with me questioning a customer
I'm
who's
having
this
a-
close to getting a dumb tattoo.
She's totally offended right now.
It's not a tattoo that's gonna be good
Let
for
me
the
ask you a
shop.
question. If I do that tattoo and make it dope, don't you think that would be good for the shop? Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Since I run it, I'm gonna do the tattoo and you mind your business. How about that one?
Oh, that's how it's gonna be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
It's your tattoo shop. You can do
Exactly.
whatever you want.
Remember I said that.
Right?
My
Okay.
tattoo shop.
And remember that I work here. Remember that I'm the one cleaning up. Remember that when you guys up and do little parties, guess who's cleaning up? I am.
You gonna clean
Right.
all this up.
The minute you gave me that power to run the front, you also gave me the power to let people know when they're getting a stupid tattoo.
What happened? Who's really looking out for you? Yo.
Alex is the smallest little thing in the world, but she's feisty as hell. She goes into this, I'll kill you.
This is what I be talking about. This is the menstrual cycle right here, yo. I'm about to smack Alex. Alex wanna get Cuban crazy like she's on steroids, lifting up buildings and lifting up tables and throwing. I see how strong you are now, but at the end of the day, I'm not cleaning this up. That's why I'm the boss.
You need to realize that you need just as much as I don't need you.
I am allowed to voice my opinion. Listen, I have me pumps tattooed on my feet. I'm the last person to sit here and give someone a lecture on what to get tattooed, but I will be responsible enough to at least put that thought in your brain.
Don't need your attitude. You a damn bipolar. Get your monkey shot.
Right,
That's what I'm talking about. It's crazy, yo. Tell her don't come back in here. And one of y'all gotta clean this up.
Yo, what the happened? I'm telling you, he's riding me this whole week. You know what it really is? I know he just wants to vent. He wants to vent. He has his own going on. But mind you, I don't bother him. I give it less than a week for him to be like, you know what? I'm sorry. My bad. You were just doing your job. Cool. And I could apologize too.
Right.
I got my first tattoo as a teenager. My boyfriend got murdered on my birthday. I don't know, it's just, you know, you're in high school, you're having fun. My birthday's on Valentine's Day, so, you know, a lot of kids were just having, like, parties. And he went to one and he didn't come out of it alive, so it kind of sucked not to say goodbye, not to say certain things that I wanted to say. And I guess that's why I kind of put my attention towards tattooing, because it was so taboo and it was so bad, but yet so beautiful at the same time. And that's how kind of that all came together.
I'm good. I needed to, like,
I remind myself every day, you only live life once. I tell you what it is, whether you like it or not, so I can go to sleep at the end of the night knowing I said what I had to say.
Good luck, Caesar.
Good luck with what? This feels like a setup, yo. She ain't show up for nothing. Vegas, she ain't been showing to work, no nothing. What the do you have to tell me? What up, Alex? Long time no see.
My number's still the same.
I didn't know I was supposed to call you for your job.
I didn't know I was supposed to call you. After what happened.
And what happened?
You're not going around saying I tried to do something with you in a room during the last party? I didn't try to kiss up on you, flirt with you.
I ain't saying nothing.
Really?
Why would I have to sit there and start saying that you was flirting with me?
I asked myself the same thing when you clearly know how I feel for Teddy.
Whoever made that room up, you need to talk to them. I say you was a little tipsy, a little up, and all that other.
I was beyond that. Someone put something in my drink. I don't remember anything that happened.
How long ago was that?
3 weeks ago.
All right, that was 3 weeks ago. You talking about this now? Why you ain't say nothing 2 days the next day?
Why didn't you hit me up to see how I felt? And on top of that, I was gonna go to Vegas. I had my bags and everything ready.
And what happened?
A family emergency came up.
And you didn't know to
But
call
you
nobody.
didn't have to. Why do I have to call you?
She ain't show up to Vegas and I'm supposed to call her? Do I work for you?
I haven't been working for you.
All right then. So why should I call you? Why should I call you
So
to
why are
give
we
you
having
money?
this conversation?
All right, I'm gonna make it easy on you. You fired. Later.
Duchess called me to tell me she had to speak to me. I'm expecting an apology because I never did anything with Caesar.
What up? So today is my big meeting with Alex. And I haven't talked to her since, she got fired and I had to put hands and feet on her ass. I want to see if this bitch got something to say.
What you wanted to talk about?
I'm going through wild issues with my health, Alex. I don't have time to be worried about, the simple bull, the petty things that's been going on between us thus far.
I know that all this could have been mended a long time ago. But after being so mature and after being the biggest person all the way around, sometimes you gotta let them catch up.
I really looked at you as my friend. You don't have nothing to say, right?
I do
How you
have
just threw
something to
yourself
say.
on every man in the shop.
I do have something to say to you.
You would be the first one to know if I was Caesar, because he wouldn't be you.
I was just there minding my own business, and it just went totally left once I got roofied.
Why would anybody need to roofie you? Nobody needs to drug you, honey. When you already gave that up. Like, are you serious?
This bitch keeps thinking that I'm trying to Caesar. Who wants Caesar? For goodness sakes, I took Teddy overseas. Like, really? I'm gonna want Caesar now? No way. Like, this bitch is bonkers.
If this was me 5 years ago, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'd be whooping your ass again. Because sometimes people need to learn through tough love. You, I think, are one of those people.
I tried telling you the last time.
A mixie's gonna try to put me in my place and lie to me? Sweetheart, I drive a BMW. I didn't take a cab or an MTA here.
A little girl. That's all I see. A scared little girl. I'm not here claiming to be, I'm a teacher and I have like a master's and I'm 27 years old and I drive a car. No, I don't claim to be any of those things. Yet it's funny to me how the person that has all these degrees and has this car can't have a mature conversation. Are you gonna try to listen to me at all?
What do I look like? I'm the Duchess. I don't have to listen to a commoner.
You're not gonna listen to me.
Why listen to a lie?
You're not listening to me.
Who does this mixie bitch think she is? Obviously, the last time I seen her and whooped her ass, apparently I did the right thing.
Let me remind you, you wasn't a part of the family. You your way into it.
You can't spit in somebody's face and expect them not to slap the out of you. This is America. This ain't overseas somewhere.
What the does that mean?
You are at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to the people at the shop. We ain't have to pay you. All of the guys paid you in.
I'm a professional. I don't go to work and slap the out your mouth.
Thank you for coming by.
Yo, walk away like the whore you are. Because that's the easiest thing to do. That's why you didn't show up to Vegas. Have a good day being a whore. We never want to see you again at Black Ink. It's sad when you have to look at yourself in the mirror and realize how you really are. Where my drinks at?
Hey y'all, it's your boy Caesar, Black Ink CEO. And if you don't know me, the reason why is you ain't subscribed to VH1 YouTube channel. At the end of the day, you already know that's the #1 channel on YouTube. And if you don't got it, I guess you just watching #2.